What has just unfolded in the NFL feels less like a scandal and more like the collapse of an empire. It's the kind of story that shakes the foundation of professional sports, exposing how deep corruption can run when egos, money, and power collide. The Cleveland Browns, a team long associated with misfortune and heartbreak, are now at the center of something far darker. A conspiracy that has not only ended the career of their head coach, Kevin Stefanski, but shattered the trust of fans, players, and the league itself. It began like any modern scandal does, with a single leak. A short, 47-second audio clip posted anonymously on social media. No flashy graphics, no commentary, just a chilling caption. "This is what's really happening in Cleveland." Within minutes, it went viral, sweeping across every platform, igniting threads and debates from Twitter to Reddit. The clip captured a private meeting between Stefanski and his coaching staff, allegedly plotting to sabotage rookie quarterback Shedeur Sanders. His offense? Being too good, too young, and too much of a threat to the power dynamics inside the locker room. The voice on that recording, unmistakably Stefanski's, calmly laid out a plan that sounded more like a corporate hit job than a football discussion. "We can't let him take over this team," he allegedly said. "If Shedeur plays, the veterans will revolt. We keep him benched no matter what. No matter what." Those three words turned into a lightning rod, proving that what many suspected all season wasn't paranoia, it was reality. The decision to bench Sanders wasn't about performance. It was about control, fear, and ego. In that moment, everything fans had been debating for months suddenly clicked into place. Every bizarre lineup choice, every questionable offensive play, every moment where Sanders looked sidelined without reason, it all made sense. The Browns weren't mismanaging their rookie quarterback. They were actively destroying him. The revelation tore through the sports world like wildfire. Hashtags exploded. Hashtag ban Stefanski hit the top of Twitter's global trends, and Shedeur Sanders wasn't far behind. Sports journalists scrambled to verify the authenticity of the recording, while fans were split between fury and despair. For years, the Browns fan base had endured pain, humiliation, and false hope. But this was betrayal on a biblical scale. Local radio hosts cried on air. ESPN went live with wall-to-wall coverage. And when Stephen A. Smith took to the screen, his fury burned through the camera lens. "This isn't just bad coaching," he roared. "This is a disgrace to the sport." Stefanski tried to bury a kid with more talent and more integrity than he'll ever have. Shannon Sharpe joined the chorus, reminding the world that Shedeur wasn't just any rookie, he was Coach Prime's son. And when Deion Sanders heard what had been done to his child, the storm truly began. According to insiders, Deion called the league office directly, not with frustration, but with fire. He demanded answers. He demanded justice. And for once, the NFL didn't stall behind corporate walls. Commissioner Roger Goodell personally listened to the leaked audio. Within hours, he acted. No committees. No investigations that drag on for months. Just swift, brutal judgment. At 11 hours after the leak hit the internet, the NFL released an official statement banning Kevin Stefanski for life. Not a suspension. Not a fine. A lifetime ban. A punishment so rare it's reserved for the darkest stains on sports history. The statement was blunt. Stefanski had engaged in conduct detrimental to the league and had violated the core trust between players, teams, and fans. Effective immediately, he was out. The speed and severity of the ruling sent shockwaves across the sports world. Legal experts questioned how the decision could be made so fast, but the NFL was ready. Behind the scenes, a lightning-fast investigation uncovered more than just one conversation. Emails, texts, witness statements, all confirming a systematic plot to suppress Shedeur Sanders. It wasn't one bad call in a meeting. It was a months-long operation to sabotage a young athlete's career for the sake of protecting egos. Inside the Browns facility, chaos erupted. Players found out about Stefanski's firing through a group text message. Reactions ranged from stunned disbelief to quiet celebration. One lineman admitted anonymously, "We all knew. We just couldn't prove it. Now the truth's out, and it's ugly." For Shedeur Sanders, the silence said it all. His social media accounts went dark. Sources close to the family said he wasn't celebrating. He was processing. Because as much as this vindicated him, it also confirmed his worst fears, that his career was being manipulated behind closed doors. Cleveland's owner, Jimmy Haslam, didn't waste time. Within hours, he stood at a podium beside Shedeur Sanders and publicly apologized to the rookie and his family. "What happened here violated everything this organization stands for," he said. "Shedeur Sanders is our quarterback, our leader, our future." The statement was powerful, but it didn't erase the damage. Fans and analysts alike began asking how deep this corruption ran. How could something like this happen under Haslam's watch? And what about general manager Andrew Berry, whose voice may have also been heard in that recording? His vague denial only raised more questions, with many believing he knew more than he claimed. In the fallout, every member of the coaching staff was questioned. Some confessed. Others stayed silent. Offensive coordinator Ken Dorsey, whose voice was clearly heard agreeing with Stefanski in the leaked audio, was placed on administrative leave, which everyone knew was just code for fired. Defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz was promoted to interim head coach, vowing to clean house and restore integrity. "We're done with politics," he said. "We're here to play football." But the biggest mystery remained. Who leaked the recording? Was it a whistleblower assistant disgusted by what they witnessed? A player recording in secret? Or someone inside the front office playing a deeper political game? Nobody knows. But whoever it was, they risked everything to bring the truth to light. The Browns franchise may never recover from this. Sponsors are reportedly reviewing contracts. Fans are demanding refunds. The NFL is facing lawsuits from Stefanski's lawyers, though experts say he doesn't stand a chance given the mountain of evidence. Still, beyond all the chaos and scandal, one thing is clear. The game just changed forever. Roger Goodell's decision set a precedent that coaching conspiracies and talent suppression are not just unethical, they are career-ending crimes. For the first time in a long time, a young player wronged by the system got justice, even if that justice came drenched in controversy. Whether it was genuine integrity or just good PR, the result is the same. The truth came out, the guilty were punished, and a career meant to be buried is now reborn under the brightest spotlight imaginable. And as Shedeur Sanders steps back onto that field, not as a backup, not as a pawn, but as the rightful leader of the Cleveland Browns, the question isn't just how he'll perform. It's whether the NFL, as a whole, will finally learn that corruption can no longer hide behind the playbook. What do you think? Did Roger Goodell make the right call, or was this just damage control? Will Shedeur Sanders rise stronger from this, or will the shadow of this scandal haunt Cleveland forever? Drop your thoughts below. I read every comment. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another deep dive into the stories that shake the world of sports.